Ten things you may not know about Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan, born around 1162, was a Mongolian warrior ruler who built the world's largest land empire. He amassed over twice as much territory as any person in history, spanning over 11 million square miles and bringing Eastern and Western cultures into contact. Remembered for his ruthlessness and bloodlust, and for his purported millions of genealogical descendants, he left a broad and surprising legacy. Here are 10 surprising facts. 1. Genghis wasn't his real name. The Great Khan of the Mongols, born around 1162, was originally named Temujin, meaning of iron or blacksmith. He was proclaimed leader in 1206 at a tribal meeting. The origins of the title Khan are uncertain, but it is usually translated as supreme ruler or universal ruler. 2. He had a rough childhood. Genghis Khan, born in Mongolia, faced brutal life on the Mongolian steppe. His father was poisoned by Tartars, and his tribe expelled him. He grew up hunting and foraging, possibly murdering his half-brother. Despite hardships, he became a formidable warrior and leader, forging alliances with tribe heads. By 1206, he consolidated steppe confederations and focused on outside conquest. 3. There is no definitive record of what he looked like. Genghis Khan's personal life and physical appearance are scarce, with no contemporary portraits or sculptures. Most accounts describe him as tall, strong, with a flowing mane and long beard. Rashid al-Din's account of his features is questionable, but they were common among the Mongols. 4. Some of his most trusted generals were former enemies. The Great Khan promoted his officers based on skill and experience, rather than class, ancestry, or past allegiances. A famous example of this meritocracy was during a 1201 battle against the Taijik tribe. Genghis was nearly killed when his horse was shot out with an arrow. A brave soldier, Jebe, admitted to being the shooter and was made an officer in his army. Jebe, along with General Subutai, became one of the Mongols' greatest field commanders during their conquests in Asia and Europe. 5. He rarely left a score unsettled. Genghis Khan, a Mongol ruler, often allowed peaceful submission to other kingdoms, but would not hesitate to strike back against those who resisted. In 1219, after the Shah of the Khwarezmid Empire broke a treaty with the Mongols, Khan launched a massive war on the Khwarezmid territories, resulting in millions of deaths and the ruin of the Shah's empire. 6. He was responsible for the deaths of as many as 40 million people. The Mongol conquests resulted in a significant population decline, with estimates suggesting around 40 million people perished. China's population plummeted by tens of millions during Khan's lifetime, and Iran's population may have been killed by 3/4 during his war with the Khwarezmid Empire. 7. He was tolerant of different religions. Genghis Khan, a Mongol empire builder, embraced the diversity of his newly conquered territories by granting religious freedom and tax exemptions to places of worship. This tolerance had political implications, as happy subjects were less likely to rebel. The Mongols had a liberal attitude towards religion, including Nestorian Christians, Buddhists, Muslims, and other animistic traditions. Khan also had a personal interest in spirituality, praying in tents before campaigns and meeting with religious leaders, including Taoist leader Qu Chuji. 8. He installed one of the first international postal systems. The Mongols' most powerful weapon was their vast communication network, including the yam-mounted courier service. This medieval express allowed official riders to travel up to 200 miles a day, providing speedy communication and keeping the Khan informed about military and political developments. The yam also protected foreign dignitaries and merchants, and was later used by Marco Polo and John of Plano Carpini. 9. No one knows how he died or where he is buried. Khan's life is a mystery, with various accounts suggesting he died in 1227 from various causes, including horsefall, malaria, and arrow wounds. He took great pains to keep his final resting place a secret, with his funeral procession slaughtering everyone they encountered and riding horses over his grave. The tomb is believed to be on or around Birken Khaldun, but its exact location remains unknown. 10. The Soviets tried to snuff out his memory in Mongolia. Genghis Khan, Mongolia's founding father, was banned by Soviet rule in the 20th century to suppress Mongolian nationalism. After Mongolia gained independence in the early 1990s, his name was restored to Mongolian history, and he became a recurring motif in art and popular culture. His name is now used to name the country's main airport and Mongolian currency.